Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Time for some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Round Rock Express. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And towing the slab, Winston Santos. Here's what you need to know about the righty. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Ready to go now. Digging in for the Comets, Matt Gorski. This one to right. And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Santiago Espinal. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, James Tibbs III. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Swings through it for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. In this game, Gavin Stone. Here's some more info. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. We're in the bottom of the first. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Trevor Hauver.
Low inside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Low outside.
That one misses. 3-1.
Slider. Middle center.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. And there's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Everything came together on that swing. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Jonah Bride in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Nobody out and a runner at first. Gets him looking. 1 gone. Next up for the Express, Nick Pratto.
That's out.
Circle change. Low inside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That pitcher should be thinking. There goes the runner. This one is low. Throws off line and he's in there.
Slider. Middle outside.
And this one right back to the mound. 2 away. Tyler Wade will hit next. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats. Hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month.
Yep, that's foul.
Runner at second, 2 down. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. That's an excellent fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. The Comets at the plate here in the second inning. Ryan Ward now at the plate. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced. Alex Freeland, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Lifted in the air to left. Prado coming on. And makes the grab. So digging in, Chucky Robinson. And swing and miss. Runner at first, one away. Dunks one into left. And they put up the stop sign at second. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. No score here in the second inning. On the ground, right side, Freeman. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Next up for the Comets, Ryan Fitzgerald. This is a prime opportunity right here. On the ground. The underhand flick. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Noah Miller getting ready to hit. And that's ripped into right. And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Gorski now at the plate and swings through strike one.
Ball.
Up the middle. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with two away. Back-to-back base hits. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. And here is Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Shoots this one up the left field line. And foul ball. Walcott. On to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Cody Freeman.
No.
With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. Line outside.
1-2 offering. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
High outside.
Swing and a high fly to left. And there's one down. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Alejandro Osuna.
Hey!
Circle change. Low inside. Four seam fastball. High outside.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
High outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. In the air, right field, towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. We move on to the 3rd inning. And now at the plate, James Tibbs III. Tibbs, 23 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH spot. Line drive, short hop to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. Fine play in the hole for the out. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up, Ryan Ward. Reached on an infield single the first time. That one finds the zone. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Popped up. Rodriguez under this one. Gets there, got it. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Flied to left the first time. Gets a chase on that one. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 down and nobody aboard. And it finds its way through for a hit. That keeps the inning going. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Base hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Back-to-back singles. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a... Now flush to right center. Way back there. Forget it. This one is gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. Ryan Fitzgerald, the next to hit. Now a flare off the bat. Reaches, but can't haul it in. Gets on base and keeps it going. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Noah Miller. Hammered for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Corniel. Just trying to keep them in it here. Batting order turns over. Matt Gorski will hit next. 1 for 2. Oh, 1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Comes through with the RBI. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Caber Rodriguez.
Number 5.
Middle inside.
Rodriguez.
That one is smoked, right field, pretty deep. Hauls it in, one away. Nobody on with one out. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Willie McIver.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Popped up. Freeland under it. And a couple of quick outs. The lineup flips over. Trevor Hopper digs in now. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
0-2 waves at that one. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Top 4 with the Comets at the dish. James Tibbs III now at the plate.
Tibbs the third.
That one ripped, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. It's a comebacker to the mound. Now one out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Comets, Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Alex.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Alex Freeland. Left field, Prado on the way in. And makes the catch. Back here in Round Rock, bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Jonah Bride.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That
That's off
just
the plate.
missed.
Cutter. High outside.
And the count 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one is labeled. Makes the catch, 1 down. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Nick Prado. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. And there's a ball.
Inside.
This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. And that's a little high.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
1 out and the base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Now batting the designated
And now the DH, Tyler Wade. 0 for 1. That one to first. And foul ball.
Middle outside.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Low outside. Cutter. High inside.
Gets him swinging.
Now back, second baseman.
Runner at first. Next up for the Express, Cody Freeman.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Fastball in for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Not in time. Safe. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Pop-up foul on the right side. Tracks it down for the out, and that'll do it. On to the next inning, stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Chucky Robinson. Lifted in the air to right center. Osuna ranging into the alley. One up, one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. DePaula, the next to hit, takes ball one. Oklahoma City up big in this game. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Swings and misses. And the count, 1-1. Just can't catch up to the heat. And the count, 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. Here's a fly to center. Grabs it on the run. So 2 out. Ryan Fitzgerald, the next to hit. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. On the ground to third, over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 5, and the Express batting. The Express get their name from Hall of Famer and team owner Nolan Ryan, who's known in his playing days as the Ryan Express. Slider squeezes the corner. That one close, ruled a ball.
Slider, low outside.
Got the strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Nobody on with 1 out. Caber Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Strike 2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder.
Nope.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Low inside.
And that's
Ball
downstairs 2. And outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2-2 pitch. Now a high fly ball to left center. Ward on the move to the alley. Gets there. Got it. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Willie McIver. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball to the right side. That one finds its way through.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Head back to the top of the lineup. Digging in for the Express, Trevor Hauver.
Hey! Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And 1-2. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Noah Miller. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. Miller, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2021. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. And now, Matt Gorski, a frozen rope. And there's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. Got the batter swinging, and the runner will hold. Man on at first. Next to hit, James Tibbs III. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Oh, great stop. Throw to second. Nicely done for the out. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Jonah Bride.
Circle change. Low inside.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Low inside.
Not close with that one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This pitch popped up. Espinal should have this one. And makes the catch. Coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Nick Pratto.
Middle outside.
Brado.
Hey! Circle change. Low inside.
Now a fly ball to right center. That's out number 2. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Wade up to the plate for the 3rd time and looks at one down low.
Hey! Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air to center. This one pretty far back. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Alexander. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Ward, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Swing lifted to left field. One down. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Out to short, Walcott. Tosses to first. 2 away now to start the 7th. So up next, Chucky Robinson. Hard liner. And a base hit right there. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Cody Freeman digs in now.
Circle change. Outside, two-seam fastball. Low middle.
He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him.
Low middle.
Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
Low inside.
And he grounds this back up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He was all over that one. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes... Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Robertson. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Next to hit, Alejandro Osuna. And a high fly out to center. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it. Runner at first. And now the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
Low inside.
Fly ball, right field. And there are 2 outs. Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Caber Rodriguez. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's getting into the corner. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. In at third with an RBI triple. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat looms very large. Next up for the Express, Willie McIver. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Middle inside.
Close, but called a ball.
Four-seam
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that's the end of the inning. We go to the 8th. Josue De Paula now at the plate. Swing, and this one towards left center field. 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Comets, Ryan Fitzgerald. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the opposite field for a hit. The 0-1 from the lefty. Fly ball out to right. Hoffer has this one sized up and makes the catch. To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Comets, Matt Gorski. Bash down the right side, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Line drive, and it's caught. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Hoffer getting ready to hit.
Two-seam fastball. High outside. Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Two-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. This pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Low inside.
Popped up left side. Miller under it. One up, one down. Bases empty, one away. Jonah Bride, the next to hit.
Slayer. Middle outside.
A swing and a miss. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 2 down now. Nick Prado will hit next. Just missed.
Slayer. Middle center.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
High inside.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. James Tibbs III now at the plate. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strike. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ryan Ward. Diaz, a former All-Star. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seam. In the air, along the left field line, and a foul ball. And goes down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Alex Freeland. Espinal leads off of first with 2 away. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Smoked the shortstop, but caught. Last chance for the home team. Tyler Wade digs in now. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Now here's the 0-2. That one missed. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. He's 2 outs away. Digging in for the Express, Cody Freeman. The 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Looks like it was a little bit up. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They are down to their final out.
The center fielder.
2 away here, nobody on. Alejandro Osuna getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bash down the right side, but foul.
0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure, this one swung on, hit very well, way back there. It's off the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. Coming around third. Play at the plate. Out. Tried for the inside the Parker, but couldn't make it. That'll end the evening's action. And your final, 6-2. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.